Hey folks, back with another video. This time crazy. We thought the last one with the Tops Backbite was a crazy knife. This is a knife, I guess. I guess we'll call it a knife review. This is a Bagua, I hear people pronounce it as, but Bagua Zhang martial arts. I believe is close to some kind of kung fu martial arts. It's I've seen some videos of people using these, and by the way, these are a paired weapon. These are generally used in a set, so usually a paired weapon, because one's not good enough, right? We'll just talk about one. I can't fit two in here. I can barely fit one in the screen. These are deer horn knives, for lack of a better description. Close to, I think, was a Sun Moon knife as well, or Sun Moon blades. But they're a very exotic looking weapon. And they're a weapon that was on my wish list. I thought it was a fantastic looking piece and I would love to have it in the collection. But all that was available that I ever saw were aluminum and stainless steel, non-sharpened practice weapons. And don't get me wrong, I would have loved to have one of those. I probably would have ordered one eventually. But Devil's Edge, which if you don't know, Devil's Edge, I'm pretty sure is an exclusive brand for CultofAthena.com. So you go to Cult of Athena, search out Devil's Edge, and they do all kinds of really cool, robust, good practice, good cutting replica weapons, real deal. So this is 1095 high carbon steel. The overall length from tip to tip is 11.5 inches, and the longest blade is 6.5 inches. You have 4 points and 7 cutting surfaces. So essentially what that means is inside right here, this part here that's against your knuckles isn't sharpened. This part and the corresponding side here isn't sharpened. So you're protected yourself a little bit on the insides here and here. But everything else, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 4 points. So 7 cutting edges, 4 points. You don't need much skill. And you can imagine that if you do have a lot of skill, good Lord, run away from that guy. Especially, like I said, in a paired scenario, you've got a hard time finding a chink in that armor to get through. That's a pretty formidable enemy wielding a set of those. So yeah, like I said, once I found out that Devil's Edge actually made a functional set, I said, well, I have to have those. Those kind of go on my wall. And I was lucky to have gotten them. And they are definitely one of the centerpieces of my collection. And anybody who's watched some of my older videos know that I like to use my weapons. I like to take them out and use tests on various different mediums, like lots of backyard cutters do. And one test that I love to do on this, I'm going to share with you now. So just let me set the camera up in another spot and I'll show you what a deer horn knife is capable of. Okay, so got everybody's favorite, the Tim Hortons cup. And these are just your average single layer coffee cup. Doesn't have to be Tim Hortons, though it should. And we're going to use the inside cutting surface here. I'm just going to try a couple of downward horizontals because that's pretty much all I can do inside. There we go. Almost got it. Didn't quite get through it. Let's try a little bit closer. this way. Ready to get ready. They're vicious. Again, using them, you kind of pick up on things that you wouldn't normally. Like I found I can actually rotate my wrist a little through the cut. It really helps accelerate the tip. Things you wouldn't really pick up on. There you go. That is, I should say, a deer horn knife in action. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. That's the deer horn knives in action. Would not want to stare down a set of those. But I like staring at them on my wall, and like showing them to people. They get a lot of attention when anyone comes in the room. They're like the focal point. So there you go. Bagua / deer horn / deer antler / Tim Hortons cups / anything in its way. Hope you enjoyed it, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye.